So it's actually interesting because this is a utilities business and they target everyone essentially. And so we were using Facebook and Instagram as our channel and or channels, and we were literally broad targeting. I don't think there was any sort of interest overlaying on it or age for that matter. The campaign was performing great because the company, they've got a good product and a good service offering. So we're able to sell products with good creative alone. But I had a look at it and I thought, do you know what? For this particular product, there's a particular person in the household that makes the decision. Now, this is not behavioral, this is just marketing stuff. But how could this particular person or archetype, let's say, what's important to them? Well, this particular archetype is a housewife, and in the context of this particular business, they need to feel safe. They need to feel secure. They need to feel, if their partner's away and they're at home with the kids, they need to feel connected. They need to have trust in their providers because in their mind, their children's livelihood relies on it, right? So targeting this archetype of mums between a certain age, and given that we've got a utilities business, which is an essential for all of us, but somewhat non-emotive, we took these emotive drivers around trust, care, support, reliability, things like that. And we created creative messaging that spoke to these deep core emotive drivers. And we used the behavioral principles of things like familiarity, the emotional versus rational, the emotional first, but then the rational of all the thing definitely works for you. We prime them on the things that are actually important to their life. And I can't go into it because unfortunately it would give the client away.
Yeah.
But so we did that. Now the results, Alex, I'm so happy about for the obvious reasons, but it blew me away. This particular customer sits around historically a cost per lead of about $40, give or take. Almost overnight, it went to $17. It's now sitting at around $6.
Wow.
So you can imagine what that does for a business. If you can, literally knock 80% back off your cost per lead.
Yeah, that was such a good example. And I saw that, and, with all the work that has gone into that campaign over some time, it's really good to see how these little changes in thinking, I mean, because execution wise, same channels, same creative, you know what I mean? Like it's a banner, it's a landing, what I mean? Like all the assets and the channels and tactics are the same, but you overlay a deeper understanding of the reason someone actually takes action and what's important to them, and it can change everything.